Face having ass. Oh, oh wow. Hey, Walking Dead Sundays, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eric Peoples, and I do um reviews of my favorite shows. I give mild spoiler reviews about them, and give a rating, and then chat with you guys about it. Um, as I've already said, today is Walking Dead, and this I'm not gonna do the typical rundown like I normally do. I'm just gonna talk to you because this is why I do the reviews right after the show. This is why tonight's episode is why The Walking Dead is the best show on television. Um, I want to hurry up and do this video so I can catch the Talking Dead. Um, from beginning to end, post pounding, that feeling of you being trapped in there. The show, this episode literally puts you in it. Puts you in it. In the thick of the suffocation of death around you, the uncertainty, and just the lack of trust amongst your fellow human beings. Um it appears that a main character has bitten the dust. I'm not gonna tell you who, because I want you guys to watch the show. Um, appears appears. I'm not sure. But it might, if the character lives, they're gonna use a technique that they haven't used in a long time on the show. To explain why they're still alive. Um, damn. Just damn, man. This episode felt like a mid-season finale. They knocked it out the park with this episode. I mean, from beginning to end, like I said, the intensity of the show is there. Is there. This episode is Walking Dead. This is what I'm used to when I watch this show. And because they had took it a step back because they're now going into a um more civilized, dealing with other humans and politics. That's where the show was really heading for the most part. The first like 5 seasons was all about staying together and staying alive, but now it's people who don't understand the situation that's outside of those borders that hasn't had to do horrible things, and that's argued in tonight's episode with Machone and the guy who plays Dr. Dre and Straight Outta Compton. That you haven't had to do the nitty gritty. You haven't had to lay out one of your loved ones and be covered possibly in their blood. You don't know that, so you know you don't know where we've been. You've made runs here or there, but you don't know nothing. And he learned something tonight. Um, for you guys who have seen the past episodes, it's literally only like 3 or 4 people alive from the run. Um, of course, the ones that are in the vehicles. I'm talking about the ones on foot. The ones in the vehicles are pretty good. But the people that were on foot, man, they just got people get taken out left or right in this episode. Um, wow, wow, wow. But Rick went into killer mode. Um, you know, he must have ran like 30 miles. Because like half the episode he's running. Like, god damn, man. Cardio is ultimate in the zombie apocalypse, obviously. Um, damn. Just a great episode, and people got what they had coming. Those wolves. that had went into Alexandria, they got what they got coming. The ones that Morgan let go, they got what they got coming in a really cool way too. Um, Still a lot to be answered. Like, where were those horns coming from? Because this episode, I think, plays almost simultaneously with episode 2. So, while episode 2 was happening, they're showing what's going on with Rick and those guys, and I guess they caught up in the timescape. So, I gave this episode a 4 out of 5. Wow, just whew, wow. And it literally feels like no one is safe. I mean, Rick is trapped. He's there was no escape. It was, man, damn. If you like this video, hit like. I know this wasn't like the typical video that I normally do, but this was just an unbelievable episode, really intense. That suffocation, as I said before, it was just there. It was just thick. If you like this video, hit like. If you didn't, hit dislike. Subscribe for more. And if you want to talk about it, you want to go through a little therapy for those who have seen the episode, let's have a little therapy. And if you believe like I believe about that technique that they used to do they did once in the earlier seasons about how that person would survive, cool. Um, let's talk about it. But man, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man, for Gotham. So, peace.